In terms of the observation of the Supreme Court, let me tell you, it is not just about the law and order collapse. It really feel that the systems of the law and order in Manipur is collapsed before the before the, you can say, the riot takes place. Why I'm saying, because when the 3rd March, the all tribal students and the communities have protests on the different districts. Where was the arrangement, security arrangement done by the state police? There is no arrangement at all. Because of that, the issue has been taken place. Now obviously, the afterward you can see that the when you loosely left out everything in terms of law and order in the hill and the valley, then once the conflict broke out, from the region, which everybody knows, then till now you can see so much the horrific kind of the tragic kind of incidents, and the things are happening. Very surprisingly, the government of Manipur's given the number of FIR, that is 6,523, but they do not categorize the types of crime, and they do not have details of that. That also be pointed out the Supreme Court, that you should categorize the those FIR details with types of the murder, types of the kill or rape, or the other kind of loot, and modesty, and the grave burning of the houses. Now they don't have till now, after the more than 80 days, going to be 3 months, you do not have concrete data what is happening in Manipur. Now how much house is burned, and how much people are killed, and how you have arranged. Even now, there are 35 body in the Chutampur hospital, where the only the refrigerator who can only accommodate maybe 10 12 body, but you are keeping 35 bodies in Chutampur hospital. There are 27 bodies in the Jinims, and the 25 in the rims, where you will only can this body can only few bodies can be accommodated in those hospitals, and you are putting huge number of bodies there. So what are the arrangement on those kind of
Ramanand ji, you see what happens is in politics mein hota kya hai ki when someone is very powerful and is Brijesh, if affiliated with the center, no one asks tough questions. Honestly, the tough question, Supreme Court was left with the job of asking tough question. The tough question is, what was police doing? What about those 2 policemen where women are saying कि इन्होंने हमको mob के हवाले दे दिया? This is tough question. No one has been asking tough questions. No politician has answered that tough question. Mr. Haokip, isn't that the tough question? What was police doing? Supreme Court is doing the job which politicians should have done it.
Of course, yeah, there are many tough questions that can be asked to anyone in the political power, starting with, Manipur. And we have been restrained to a certain extent because, the kind of, regime that we have. Sometimes people are not, so much willing to ask difficult questions. And even the media, we are in the media also, many of them are just stooges of the regime. So this is the problem in India. So the judiciary is left as the last, pillar to question the government. And I'm happy today that the Supreme Court has pointed out many of the lapses that has been happening on for the last almost 3 months. And I'm very satisfied with the the kind of comments that are made by the Supreme Court. And I think I only believe that because of this Supreme Court, that Manipur situation could be improved, or maybe some kind of justice could be delivered. It may not be political, it may not be the kind of justice that the minorities may be expecting, but somehow some semblance of order, semblance of law and order could be expected in the coming few weeks, because this week the DGP of Manipur is going to answer the Supreme Court personally. Earlier it was a cookie DGP who was not able to perform his duties because of his ethnicity, and later on he was shifted to Delhi for a few months, and then he is retired. So this is the kind of situation we are divided based on ethnicity, and the law and order situation is not improving, and sometimes it's worsening also, despite the claims by the chief minister that some semblance of peace or some semblance of law and order has improved. But you see last night 17 houses belonging to the
Yeah,
military
oh,
those
absolutely, absolutely.
in Imphal. So where is the law and order situation in Imphal?